Well, it's December the 9th, 2015, and I thought it was time to give you an update on my ginkgo, the famous ginkgo that was planted when Logan was born in 1985. It's a little bit hard to show it off, but I'm going to try here for you. It's at peak. It usually puts on its gorgeous display a little bit later than other ginkgos here in the Dallas area. It is a girl, it is a female. It was planted as a male. By the way, this is one of the small plantings of ginkgo that I have around the garden that came from little seedlings that popped up. They transplant very easily, and I've learned that there's something unusual about ginkgo, and that is that these little plants like this can grow in pretty heavy shade, so they make excellent plantings to have, very easy to get started from seed, but also the little transplants. I've never lost one, very easy to transplant. You can see Tater likes the leaves and the squirrels. But it's large. It now, for two reasons. One is that it's been under an organic program the entire time it's been here. The other is that the flare has been dramatically exposed. You can't tell quite how dramatic it is right now because the leaves are covering. I like to leave the beautiful leaves on the ground for a long time because that's as pretty a part of the tree as the leaves on the tree. Got a little better feel for the size of the tree from this angle. Excuse my shaky hands. I thought you'd like to see it today, and it's the only way I had to get the video today. It's also being crowded. It would be interesting to see if it would be any larger if it wasn't being crowded by this live oak tree that you see in the foreground. The champion bay, my largest herb. This is probably the largest bay in Texas. It's a beauty. But it's crowding the tree a little bit on one side, and then behind the ginkgo is a very large American elm. Also to the left is the Persian ironwood, or Perodia. It has not started its fall color. You see it there. It has brilliant yellow fall color usually, and then very interesting red flower display in the winter, but it's crowding the tree a little bit on this side. I thought you'd enjoy seeing my ginkgo that has now developed to a size where it is competitive with the champion ginkgos in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, and it is somewhere less than a third as old as the other trees, being about 30, probably 32 years old.